So it's time for a revisit to the 1010 Music Blackbox looping capabilities. Because when I tested this, I had some issues with pops and clicks, and it didn't really deliver up to my expectations. And there was a lot of critique in the comments to that video that I was using it wrong and that the external MIDI sync was causing the issues. So I thought that maybe I should just test looping right on the Blackbox itself without any external equipment connected. So here we only have like a piano sound. Nothing external, just a internal piano sample. And I have sequenced that here, very simple, just 3 notes that's overlapping between the sections. So let's listen to that. Now, when we have this internally here, no external MIDI, then you would think that this should just be buttery smooth when you loop it. Let's check it out. So we can just go to pad here, select the pad, go to info. I have set everything up here so it's resample, 4 bars. So we can just start a playback and just start rec here. So it's recording. So it's recorded. Now we can listen to what we recorded. Yeah, as you can hear, exactly as when I tested this the last time, there is like a abruption right there when it switches over. That, of course, is what you don't want. I have tested this with multiple different sounds, and I get this behavior every single time. And this is an internal sound. It's no MIDI connected, no start and stop from another device. So this should be handled. So you may think that this is a very specific use case where you have these overlapping notes, but for me, it's definitely not specific. I get this daily when I make music. Let's test this with the iPad and Loopy Pro. Okay, it's recorded. We can solo this track and just take a listen. No abruptions. Just buttery smooth. Right in the transition. Compare that to this. Again, Loopy Pro. I mean, this is clearly much better at this than this one. I know that a lot of you guys think that the iPad is just a toy. It's not for serious music production, but obviously it can do a lot of good things. I have nothing against the Blackbox. I know that this is a very capable little box and it can do so many things. But I don't think that the looping part is the best in the business. It's not bad, but not as good as Loopy Pro. Definitely not. But if you guys have any suggestions of what I can do to fix these issues, please let me know. And you may think, if you're so happy with Loopy Pro as a looping device, why even bother with the Blackbox? Yeah, that's a good point. But, you know, as a gear collector, groovebox enthusiast, I love trying out new things. And the Blackbox has always been on my list for devices to test. Okay, so this was just a quick follow-up video where I test everything in the Blackbox itself without any external equipment, eliminating all the variables that can cause issues with the looping. But yet again, I get the same result. And it's that abrupt transition when you have overlapping pads, pianos, anything like that. Anyway, again, I have nothing against the Blackbox. It's a lovely device for so many things, but for looping, it's just not for me. Okay, so that's all I had. See you in the next one. Bye.